now that we have some of the green down, we came down and we did a green wash over the trees. We've done a brown wash over the mountains. And then after you get the basic down, then we're going to go ahead and put some details, like we put some details on these mountains here. Okay, let me go ahead and put some more detail on the mountains. And today I'm using something a little different that I've never used before. I'm using a copper. It's a metallic paint to get a rust look here. And then you come back and you highlight it. Okay, we took the highlight here. Yes, sir.
Si me compra una hamburguesa.
¿Yo? No. No, tengo una dieta especial.
Ah.
Sí, sí, yo tenía cáncer. Yeah, okay, so now I'm painting over and doing the details on the mountains. So we'll go ahead and do some more on the brown over here on these far mountains. Go ahead and get that plopped in here. That's where we get the shadows. What we do is, first of all, we put the shadows. The black here is the shadows under the mountains, the shadows under the trees, the shadows under the water. Then we come back and we put a base coat of a wash, a brown wash on the mountains, and a green wash, sort of just kind of putting down a base coat on the trees. So that's what we're going to do here. Now we're going to put some blue in the, get some blue here, some dark blue, that in here on the, highlighting the mountains. Okay, we'll put that on the back side of the mountain to give it a shadow. What you have to always do is figure out from which direction is the light coming. Of course, in our picture here, estoy grabando ahí en la video. And so what we have here is the light is coming from this direction. So we have a shadow on the mountain here, a shadow here, a shadow on the mountain here, and that's what we will do. We will decide that the light is coming from that direction, from this direction here. So we'll go ahead and put some blue on the back side of this right here. Now it's awful dark. So what we'll do is we'll go ahead and put that. Just have to put it in the corner here. Hand me the thing with the white. Es blanco? Es blanco para allá? Blanco. Okay, we'll take some white here and I do a lot of the mixing on the board. I don't do a lot of mixing in the on the palette. So we're going to go ahead and put this down in here. Get these mountains covered. That's such a large space here, we're going to have to paint quickly. In the water, we don't have any water. Okay, here's some water in here. So we'll go ahead and put this right here. And we want a variety of colors, so we mix a little white, mix a little of this, mix a little of that. Get different colors in here because nature is a master of irregularity. You don't want all one color, you want a bunch of different colors here. So that's why we're just smearing around like we did with the clouds. Okay. We've got our light, we've got our shadows underneath here, and then we're going to put this like that. And get this on here. And then we'll do the brown on the other side. And we'll get the details going here. The could be very, very, very expensive. Just more brown. I've got a bunch of different colors. This paint was really relatively inexpensive. You get some of this was 50 cents a bottle, Walmart acrylic, and really, really, really was a good deal. Dark. Okay. Now we want to finish covering our mountain here. Got to get these mountains done, buddy. This down on the bottom is you have a haze line between the mountain and a tree, so you want some kind of a blue fog, blue gray, and then blend it in with the mountain here. We'll have this one come across, and we'll do it like that, and then we'll put some brown here, smear it together. Is cover a very, very large area with a lot of different colors and shadows and that sort of thing. Okay, we'll get a little more fog on that. A little lighter so there's a little more fog. Okay, down here. And here we have basically our mountain. Then we'll come back and we'll highlight that. Then we'll come back and we'll highlight that with some white and touch it up, and then we'll have our mountains in the distance. We'll come start painting forward with the trees and highlighting them. We'll put another waterfall over on the other side to get a little more balance. There we go. Then we'll show you when it's all done after we've done all these mountains. Okay, so that's what we're doing. Let me get some more of this rust. Trying to blend the, get the same kind of same continuity here. Okay. That's what you're doing. Rust copper here. Do a little. So that's what we do on the next step. First step, put down the black. Second step, brown wash over the mountains, green wash over the trees, blue wash over the water. Then you come back and you highlight that.